For well over 1,000 years, this region has been a center for agriculture and all of the products that come alongside it. Homegrown is an ongoing series spotlighting the people who continue that tradition and their wares. Presented by Sid's Food Market, with the hope that we continue to spark an ongoing renaissance as we move into the future.
I'm of the opinion that just about every problem that humanity faces comes down in one way or another to agriculture. There was a time we all had a hand in the food that we ate, and nowadays the only interaction we have with the land is at the supermarket, and the only message we can send to the farmer is cheaper, cheaper, cheaper. My name's Daniel Hutchison, and we're here at Big Wheel Farms in Costilla, New Mexico. I'm a beginning farmer, and we've got 60 acres here of beans and small grains and other legumes, and we're looking to feed Taos County. I run a little nonprofit called Locology, and one of our goals is to create local food systems, or recreate local food systems, revitalize the food supply for Taos County. And so I looked at the landscape and realized that I needed to do more than advocate for that. I needed to be an active participant in doing that. Somebody's got a farm. They're all getting old, these farmers. So I got this farm, and I was embarking on being a farmer and getting my equipment, and Andre from Wild Livin' approached me and wanted to grow a heirloom variety wheat. It's called Sonoran white wheat, and it's the wheat that fed everyone west of the Mississippi prior to the Green Revolution. Yeah, artisanal bakers are looking for a high protein wheat because of its baking qualities. They can produce that crusty type of bread, you know. We're setting up a stone mill in Cuesta, which is the old way of grinding flour. It grinds the wheat at a low temperature and it preserves more of the nutrients. In a commercial mill, they'll take the wheat and they'll strip out the germ, which is nutritious, and they'll strip out the bran and all that, and then they'll actually bleach it to turn it white because people prefer a white flour. We're growing a white wheat, and we're going to refine it to the point where it bakes like a refined flour, but it'll still have all that nutrient in it. Industrial agriculture, as it's practiced, is to satisfy our demand for the cheapest possible food. And the result is agriculture is the number one polluter of water, is the number one user of water, is the number one climate change driver, is the number one cause of erosion, and a whole host of other problems. You, as a consumer, can make one simple move, one very powerful move, to buy local food and send a message to me as the farmer that you value me, and you value quality, and you value your community.